Good morning. Welcome to another Daily Dose of Fitness. If you are here for a free 45-minute full body workout, you're in the right place. We're going to get started in just a minute. As you come on here, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, hit the heart button, shoot me a comment, let me know that you are here, let me know that you're working out with me. If you're doing this workout on the replay, welcome to the replay. I hope you have a great workout. Those replays are available right here on Facebook for 30 days, but you can find them anytime over on my YouTube channel at Daily Dose Fitness and Nutrition. I encourage you to go over there, subscribe to the channel, then scroll on over to where you see the playlist. Go to the playlist, you're going to find all the workouts categorized by month. So right now we are on the August 2026 playlist, and the workouts will be labeled just like they are here on Facebook. So today's workout is going to say Daily Dose of Fitness Live, never miss a Monday workout, and it's going to have the date, which is 8/24/26. So with that, I think we will go ahead and get started. As always, I don't know where you're at in your fitness journey. Exercise does have risks, anywhere from strains, sprains, bruises, and fractures, all the way to heart attack, stroke, and death. If you don't know if you're fit to work out, or if it's just been a long time since your last physical, please go get one. If you experience any chest pain, shortness of breath, dizziness, faintness, those are all signs you need to stop what you're doing. Go get checked out before resuming any kind of physical activity. And finally, even though I am a personal trainer, I can't see you. So when you exercise with me, you're doing so at your own risk. I'll try to provide as much instruction and as many modifications as possible, but I can't see if you're doing those things correctly. So if you're ready, willing, and able to accept that responsibility, let's get moving. Oh boy, this has been a challenging month for me. So I've been dealing with some back pain that is really going into my glute, my calf. So I've been going to physical therapy for that and doing all kinds of exercises to try to get that feeling better. So some of my activity is going to be a little modified, mainly based on my physical therapist telling me don't do that right now. So we'll see how it goes. But I do have a full workout today. I'm trying, with her blessing, I am trying to keep moving and keep doing the things that I can do. So there's Sheridan and JJ working out with me today. Good morning. We're going to take it down toward the ground. I'm not going down quite as far as I normally would. Trying to keep that back from rounding out. And we'll take those legs wide, toes pointed out, taking it side to side. Let's go ahead and bring it up, arms straight out, just taking it side to side. Bring those legs into about shoulder width, hands just above the knees. We're going to arch the back, and we're going to then put the chin to chest and round the back out. And I'm not going to do that part. I'm just going to keep it right like this, round it out. And down, round it out. It's not that rounding it out is a bad thing. It's just right now she wants me not to be in that position, but you can go ahead and do that position. It's not a bad thing. You can straighten the legs and then roll it up. I'm just gonna hold it right here. You keep moving through that entire range of motion. We do it all the time. Round it up and roll it all the way up. We're going to pull one arm across the body. And pulling the other arm across the body. And pull one elbow back. And let's pull the other elbow back. And press one hand down to the ground, press it down, and then pull the head to the side. And release. Press the other hand down, head goes to the side. Release. We're going to take those hands behind the back. You can clasp the fingers together and press the hands down, or use a bar like me. We're going to bring the chest forward and the arms up. I am not going to go down very far. And we'll go ahead and drop that bar down, or let the hands go, and then take it down as far as you can, straight back. You can go ahead and round it out. I'm not going down very far because I'm not going to let my back round out. And go ahead and bend those knees and roll it up. All right, we are going to go ahead and get started with some alternating shoulder presses. Set of weights. Starting right here, one arm up, one arm down. I'm tucking the rear, squeezing the abs so my spine stays nice and long, and just alternating presses. Three, two, last one, and moving it into a fire hydrant. So we're going to go ahead and take a band. I'm going to go a little lighter today. Start a little lighter, I might go up later. And this is becoming the hardest part, is just getting in the band for me. All right, so we're going to put that band up right above our knees, bending at the waist and lifting one leg. Ready, and up. Last one. Oh my gosh, I can feel my hip is very weak there. And going to the other side. And bring it on down. We're going to move into a standing fly. Do these with light weights, lighter. Putting one foot forward, one foot back, arms come out, and just in to out. Last one, and finishing this set with a plie squat. I get this alert every day on my phone. All right, feet are wide, toes are gonna point out. We're gonna go straight down, straight down. Don't push the butt back on this one. Last one, and just like that, we're going right back to the beginning, starting with those alternating shoulder presses. Ready? Here we go. Tuck the rear, squeeze those abs. Last one. Fire hydrants are next. You want to make that look so not easy. There we go. All right. Should see me getting my socks on. All right, back is straight, and here we go. And taking it to the other side. Last one. Oh my gosh. Feels good, but feels very weak. All right, taking it into those standing flies. One foot forward, one foot back, arms out to the side, in and out. Last one, and moving into the plie squat. Here we go, ready? Take it down and up. Last one, and just like that, we're going right back to the beginning, with the alternating shoulder presses. Here we go. Ready? And last one. Fire hydrants are next. I'm gonna go down a little bit. There we go. Ready and lift. Last one, to the other side. Keep going and finish it off. My form started to really go, so I'm like, I gotta stop. All right. All right, going into the standing fly. One foot forward, one foot back, and in to out. Last one. Very good. And we got that plie squat. Ready? Take it down and up. Last one, and just like that, our first round is in the books. Little high five, high five. All right, that was really hard. Fire hydrant was so hard for me, and yet that's exactly what it feels like my hip needed. That feels good. All right, let's start round two, going into a wall sit. So we're gonna put feet flat on the ground and just lower our body so our hip to knee is as parallel to the ground as we can get it, and just hang out here. And bring it up. All right, moving into some calf raises. This is I'm gonna feel this too. The calf has been so sore. You can do this with or without weights. I may have to put mine down, just up on the toes and down. Last one, going into a weighted side crunch. So one weight up in the air and crunch, crunch. And taking it to the other side, ready, crunch. Last one, and we're gonna finish off with a weighted cross-cut punch. Really light weights here. Light weights, we're gonna stand on one leg if you can. If not, you can do this exercise on 2 legs. Just bend those knees a little, punch, 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 punch. If you can, we're gonna do it on one leg. So hold those weights here. And punch, punch to the side, across the body. Last one. See, I'm having to do a little balance checks. Put that toe or put that foot down. Let's see how the other side goes. Last one, this side was a little better. And we're going right back to the beginning with that wall sit. And go ahead and sit it down. Five, 4, 3, 2, and bring it on. Moving into the calf raise. Here we go. Ready? And up. one. Weighted side crunches are next. Ready, and crunch. Last one, and taking it to the other side. Last one. And moving into those cross-cut punches. One leg if you can. Ready, and punch. Last one, taking it to the other side, crunch, or punch. Last one, and just like that. We're going into our last set in the second round, starting with that wall sit. Here we go, ready? Three, two, and bring it on. Going into those calf raises. Ready, and up. And bring it on down. Standing crunches are next. Ready, crunch. And taking it to the other side, crunch. Last one. Standing cross-cut punches, one leg if you can. been a challenge for me this week. Ready? And punch. Last one. And to the other side. Last one. Very good. And just like that, our second round is in the books. Did I do them all? I think I did. A little high five, high five. All right, we have one more set. So we are gonna start with some plank up and downs. So I'm gonna start on forearms and then bring it up to hands and down to forearms. Plank up and down. I encourage you to switch off the hand that you lead with. So you can either do that by round, or the way I do it is the first one up, I lead with my right, first one down, lead with my right, and then the next time I'll lead with my left hand. Okay, on both the up and the down. Here we go, ready? And up and down. And I messed that all up. I was gonna leave with my, I got messed up, and so I don't know. I did half of it. So alternating, but I messed up a few times there. So if you were following me, I was the problem. All right, going into a front delt floor press. My shoulders were feeling this last week. I was doing 20 pounds. I went down to 15 this week. So my arms are right above my shoulders, palms are facing in, feet are flat on the ground. Just taking those weights straight down, elbows right next to your body. Press it up, down and up. Last one, and then we're going to go back on to the front here. We're going to go into some bird dogs. So on hands and knees, we're going to take the left arm, right leg back, thumb pointed up in the air and down, and then the right side, right arm, left leg up. You want to try to keep the torso, the whole body, as still as possible, and only let that arm and leg move. Once you get pretty proficient at that level, you can take it up into plank and the same thing. Up and up. Okay, so whatever way you're going to do it, I'm going to do my first round on all fours, and then I may switch after that. All right, here we go. Ready? Up and down, up and down. That leg doesn't need to come up very high. One, very good, and we're going to finish this set with a one-legged bridge. So on our back, One heel on the ground, one leg up in the air, bridge it up and bring it down. Bridge it up, squeeze the rear, push through the heel and down. Last one, and take it to the other side, up and down. Last one, and just like that, we're going to go right back to the beginning and those plank up and downs. Ready? And up and down, up and down. Last one, very good. And moving into the front delt floor press. Feet flat on the ground. Ready? And take it down and up. Last one. Going into the bird dogs. Ready? One arm, opposite leg up. Thumb up in the air and switch. One, and moving into those one-legged bridges. One heel on the ground, one leg up in the air, and press it up. Squeeze the rear, push through the heel. To the other side. Ready? Last one. And starting on our last set, plank up and down. Here we go. Ready? And up and down. Very good. Front delt floor presses are next. Ready? And down and up. Last one. Going into the bird dogs. Here we go. Ready? And lift and lift. Last one. Finishing off this Monday with the one-legged bridges. Ready? And bridge down. Last one, to the other side. Last one, and just like that, we got it done. I got just a few minutes, so let's go ahead and sit in the straddle stretch. All right, one arm across the body. Let's take that shoulder down to the thigh, fingertips toward the toes. Not even close. And taking it to the other side. And bring feet into butterfly, straight back, sitting tall, pressing those knees down toward the floor. And we'll go ahead and stand it up. We're going to stretch up tall, forward fold down as far as you can go, keeping those legs straight. And go ahead and bend the knees, roll it all the way up. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. And that is going to do it for our daily dose of fitness on a Monday. I made it. So I'm kind of thinking out loud for my plan for this week. I think I'm gonna try to go Monday, Tuesday, take Wednesday off, and try to be here Thursday, Friday. So that's a 4-weight workout week, which will be more than I've done all month. So baby steps. And anyway, so I have an intention for you today. It says, I am financially stable. Money is a powerful tool that comes to me in a variety of ways. I attract and generate lots of money. I know how to manage and save my money so I can have the life I dream of and desire. I put money away each payday in order to reach my financial goals and will not stray from my plan. I am an amazing money machine. I love that. I think some of us, a lot of people have grown up with kind of negative thoughts around money, and I think it's okay to want to have money, but I think we have to make sure that money doesn't cause us to, or that we use money in the right way. So with that, I'll just say, anyway, I hope everyone has a great day. I hope to see you guys back here tomorrow for our Strength and Stretch Tuesday. If I don't, I'll see you when I see you. And until next time, everyone, eat well, stay fit, live life. Have a great day. Bye.